Of return. Let's return to the past now in NEC's Fantastic Footy Flashbacks. Our host as usual, Sandy Roberts. Good evening.
Thank you, Peter, and welcome once again to NEC's Fantastic Footy Flashbacks. The last of the home and away games. We go into the finals, so perhaps it's only fitting that we feature a name that is synonymous with finals over the years. And for youngsters, I'm sure you'll know the name for Carlton of Steve Silvagni, who has certainly made his mark in senior ranks this year. But let's go way back to 1958, because it was then that Steve's father, Serge, began what turned out to be a wonderful career with the Carlton club. He played right through until 1971, amassing some 239 games. Interestingly enough, he won the goal kicking for the club in 1959 with a huge total of 40 goals. If you haven't seen him, he was a great player. So this week, we're featuring Carlton's Sergio Silvagni.
He has the big wind behind him, but he's not normally a long kick. The breeze could help him a lot. The kick up toward the end of the 10-yard square, they fly. No result from the pack, who was pushed out there by Silvagni. He's still following the ball up, laying it very strongly, and Silvagni clears to the outer side of the ground of Carlton. Pennell's kick towards half forward on the outer side. It's Silvagni getting the front berth, has taken the mark. Try and punch from the yes, play on, called the umpire, and a rightful decision too. Taken by Jones and kicked straight away back toward the centre where Silvagni flies and makes the marking look easy. Taking it on his chest with the left foot, he drives in towards centre half forward.
That's the old story. If you're going to run into their backs, run into it properly. Up it goes now, up towards centre half forward. Silvagni, sir. And that must have been a surprise to Serge too. Takes it now, plays on quick.
Forward line, but there's going to be a big pack hit it. Oh, and Sergio Silvagni claims the mark over the top of everybody.
It's into the third term with Footscray leading by 1 point. That's the story as the ball is driven up towards the centre. And Silvagni comes in, marks, plays on up towards centre half forward.
Thorpe been a very creative player for Footscray again today. Coming downfield now, but his kick wasn't a good one. Down Silvagni. Silvagni drives it back to active. He's found his teammate all right. It's got managed one right in the stomach by the look of things.
Hand pass out here. Footscray through Bissett, move forward down the centre of the ground. It's dropping short. Silvagni will mark it. It's for the free kick. Silvagni's in there for Carlton.
Jones, he dropped the mark. Down it went. Silvagni bustled his way through there. Tuddenham, Jessup, and Jesselenko again.
Jackson and Adamson go for it, but it's Silvagni. Oh, he's in trouble. Out they come after the ball. It's Stuart Trott. But Silvagni showing amazing pace.
Pops a short one in, and Silvagni is marked.
Down with the ball for St Kilda. Down forward again, it's the old master, Silvagni. Back race clear of Gould. Green tries a short one, it's a glorious pass. Oh!
So there he is, Carlton's Sergio Silvagni in action, and it's good to see that young son Stephen looks set to carry on the family tradition. Incidentally, for those that didn't know, Serge won the club's best and fairest back in 1962. Those highlights, incidentally, particularly for Jason Findling of Plenty, Robert Handley of Jacana, and Mr Adrian Bazzo of Narracourt. We certainly hope that you enjoyed them. Well, it's time once again to make one of our draws here on NEC's Fantastic Footy Flashbacks, because NEC have made available a wonderful portable colour television set. We've given the barrel a good old shake, and we thank you for the thousands of letters that we have received. And let's see who we've got this week that's going to win that wonderful NEC portable colour television set. It is Andrew Stevens of Rock Valley, up there in New South Wales. Andrew, you're going to get great enjoyment in watching Seven's Match of the Day in particular up there in New South Wales with your NEC portable colour television. Once again next week, we'll relive some more great highlights in NEC's Fantastic Footy Flashbacks.
Throughout season 85, all letters will go into our Fantastic Footy Flashbacks barrel and be eligible to win one of 6 magnificent portable televisions from NEC. At the end of the season, all entries will go back into the barrel for the major prize draw of this outstanding 63cm stereo colour television and a VHS video hi-fi from NEC, high technology colour television and video.
Well, thank you, Don, and thank you, Sandy. I wonder how many of you at home picked the commentators there on that clip. Mike Williamson, of course, Bluey Adams, Jack Edwards, glad to say, still with us, and the other one was Butch Gale. You're watching Seven's Big League, and could I remind you that NEC Fantastic Footy Flashbacks will, of course, be continuing during the final series. We'll take